I don't care about the one when I
You
graduate.
just because they can go for a job in the industry that they want
Alright,
because they
how
have
will they
that
contribute?
profession.
How will this 39,000 contributed to the government?
What do you mean?
How will they contribute to the government? This 39,000, how will they contribute to the government?
If they get the work that they want to, they can pay tax and
Oh,
all of that
great. Right,
stuff.
that's how we want to go. So if this 39,000 can contribute by paying taxes, and this 88,000 is not able to get a job now or get a job in the area that they wanted, or they maybe have to retrain. Did you remember that government paid for this 120,000 students, right? You remember that, right? So your government paid for all of them.
Oh yeah.
So if the government pay for 121,000 students, 39,000 graduate. So when the next 8 year go apply for the same program again, who go pay money?
Can they do that? Can they just reapply for the same thing again?
Yeah.
And by enrollment, enrollment no means say you're actually starting now. It means say you go sign up.
Hello, miss. So all right, let's say enrollment means say you know sign up. I don't know which part you get a meaning from still.
It does because you can go sit down and say, yes, I'm gonna start this, and then when September
I
come,
don't sure where you get the program from. Cause here's the breakout. Total female certified, 20,000. Total female enrolled, 58,000. Total male certified, 12,000. Total male enrolled, 40,000. If you add up these numbers, you will get it, the 120. If you add up the total female certified and the total male certified, you will get this number. So I'm not sure how you're going to say, add up, that's not that.
I didn't say it didn't add up.
So that means
when you hear me saying that, I don't.
You say enrollment no means say people they sign up and see
because enrollment don't mean you actually start the course.
Isn't the details here for the people?
But the details is right there.
The details is right here.
No, enrollment no means say you start the course.
The
you can go next week and sign up and say you're gonna start, and then when the program start in September, you don't show up.
We understand that, but in this case, it's right there. Those are the people that are trying
yes,
to go
they've collected the number of the people, numbers of people that enrolled, the numbers of people that signed up.
So you're saying that
it doesn't say at what stage these people drop out of the course, so it don't show you how far or how much the government pay.
Money was still spent.
I'm a little bit confused. So if you say here 2018 and here 2019, you're saying the money drop out in 2019 can't count the money drop out in 2020?
No, I'm saying the person that went and enrolled in July and say, all right, man, go start this course in September. When September come and then go start or show up, that difference not sure. I ain't not sure where if they're still there in October. I ain't not sure if they're still there in December.
I'm going to say
I ain't not sure how much
you're talking a lot of
is
things.
paying.
You're talking a lot of things you don't know. Registration is different from enrollment, you know. When you're enrolled into college, would you pass registration stage? Let's say you go to a school in the States and you enroll, would you pass the registration stage?
I thought enroll is
no, me just ask you a simple question. If when you enroll into a program, would you pass the registration stage, yes or no?
Oh shit.
I think that's a basic question still. We go and wait
again, this doesn't
me just ask you a basic question.
And you still haven't answered my question, which is you're saying that it's the government's fault why this is happening, but you can't say why it's the government's fault.
And I'm going to point to all of that.
What the government could do to make these
I am going to come to all
course.
of that. We're dealing with the one things at a time. Is enrollment different from registration? Yes or no? Simple. That's all me ask.
I guess so.
No, me no want your guess. Me want you confirm. No, we could wait. We are waiting till the program start up.
She gone.
No, we are waiting for her.
She gone.
No, she coming back.
She coming back. She not going anywhere. She coming back. So a question on the board is enrollment. Me know why you guess, why you confirm, why you Google it. What is the difference between enrollment and registered students? What is the difference? See if we can get some meaning from person as smart as me and you.
Enrollment means you are accepted onto
Wow. Wow.
is class. You selected the classes that you want.
Okay, great. So let's say Uncle Auntie Google or Mr. Google presented that. Is that answer in line with what you presented before? That enrollment no means that you start? So just asking for a friend like Kiki.
Enrollment, you are accepted.
So that means all our people must stated there they enroll in a program. They register up to start. So now make we go to the problem now. If you, the Minister of Finance, invest $120,000, $121,056, and of that investment, you only got back of that investment only 39,903 yield any return. Would you call the next 89,000 a failure or not heal the investment yet? Would you call it that?
Yeah, but you would say those 89,000 failed the class, but
Okay.
at the same time, you have to look at what the benefit was for.
All right. So can I ask you now? You're saying what the benefit was and what the benefit is. Let me go into finer details now, because we're going on some very interesting water. Of that 39,000, what is Jamaica unemployment rate?
3%.
You know what make up of it 3%?
What, the 89,000?
No. You know how they come to the 3%?
No.
Oh wow.
Based on the amount of people that that are receiving state benefits or have declared themselves as
What state
unemployed.
benefits? Jamaica don't have a state benefits like that. Our people get little part.
Like that.
And you
Yeah.
have to be extremely poor if you get part. You can't have TV in your house to get part. If you have certain amenities like you have big fridge, they're not giving it to you. But anyway, we want to stick to a point. So you said 3.3%. So at this point, let's say me and you talk to Uncle Andrew and Auntie Favor and say, invest back some more money in our trust. Because we have an next 90,000 people. Them never successful, but them have potential and we think them can help grow the economy. And them invest in money. So we could go for the part where say employment. Where is it? Employment and earnings. No, labor force. Now, I'm going to go into details. I'm going to go for the details part. I'm going to show you say, what the Prime Minister been tell you. I don't necessarily say going on, but more see it from it. More see it by from starting. So unemployment as of the second quarter. Unemployment as the second quarter state listed at what do you know? Total population remain the same. Labor force. So the second quarter labor force gone back up to 1.473. I'm going to show you something now. Labor force. No, that's about here. I don't want it to wait. Hold on there a second. From one look for the part I say hours. By age group.
Me can go and ask.
Yeah, man, ask question, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Queen, right? Do you know the CXC result in 2016? What was the pass rate in 2016? Hello? I'm going for a coffee break too.
Hello?
Yeah. Do you know the pass rate at the CXC in 2016?
What, 1 or more, or 5 or more, or what?
All right. The pass rate was 37 in 2016.
37 what? 37% pass 5 or more?
37, 5 or more. 37.
And that
Passing
was
5 or more.
CXC. That was CXC, not CSEC.
CXC, meaning you all leave high school. Right?
There's two different exams, so they used to take CXC and now they take CSEC.
Right, but CXC, I want to just leave high school.
Yeah, I know that.
Grade
No,
7.
but CSEC
Right.
is the same.
No, CXC. Right? CXC. The pass rate was 37% in 2016. 5 or more subject. Do you know the pass rate for 2025?
Well, they're church one. They're church.
What did you say it was?
37 in 2016.
Because there's two different exams. They were taking CXCs and now they're taking CSECs.
No, man, we are talking about CXC. CXC. Right?
Kiki, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm here too. I'm enjoying the show.
Yes,
Empress.
very informative.
Empress. Go and check out come, Empress. Because we have some important thing to show you. I mean, me know so well. Me know some extremely well with maths, but it's a government maths. Me can't do so well with it. I mean, me a high student in a statistics, but this a stats now make no sense. But go on and come there. Me drink a little orange juice and more explain this to me. See if you can help Dr. Cole with the inquest.
Everyone listening, can you please top up the live, share the live, send your heart me, a rose, anything to support the platform, please and thank you.
See, when knowledge is spewing, a lot of people stay away. When there's a learning session, they're gone. Olivera, you know that, right?
Yeah, man, I mean, hope.
No, may I say, if it was like just you're spewing all kind of nonsense, everybody would be over here, man. When knowledge,
Where are you getting your stats from? Because I don't see any rates for 2016.
So you're saying there was no students in 2016?
No, I'm saying I don't see the stats for 2016. So I'm asking
what exam was
what
exam was being done in 2016?
CXCs.
Okay. I'm looking at CXC result in 2016. I don't know. I don't know if I do something wrong. See, CXC past result for Jamaica in 2016. GIS News, CXC result candidate 34,000, 19,000 female, 15,000 male. The CXC past 29,000. One of three subject, 89% pass. Improved passes were recorded in 13 of 35 subjects. You're not seeing this information?
This is sexy. This is CS. Oh, this is seaside.
I don't know. I don't know where you put in your Google.
Can you repeat the pass mark there for me?
I don't see any 2016 results.
All right, again. All right, me could read.
Show back the screen.
Hold on. Me do it again. So look, we're clear out right here. Result.
He's saying 5 or more.
Hold on. Remember saying no seat. Result. Jamaica.
5 or more.
In Jamaica in 2016.
5 or more.
No. I can put another class. 5 or more subjects. Isn't this the result? Isn't it from Google? In 2016, historical performance reported for GIS indicate that the overall passes from 1 to 3 indicate satisfactory in Jamaica, with roughly 69%, with specific benchmark like English language at 70% and maths. 2016 subject entries roughly 188,000.
Okay, now go back up to the top and type in 2026. 2025.
No,
man, but you say you can't find it. Hold on. You say you can't find 2016.
But I don't get that when I type it in.
Hold on. But me just type it in Google. I see him Google we use.
No, because you're using a website. You're using a desktop.
So you're saying a desktop Google is different than a mobile Google?
I've that are different.
No, they're not different. One is just a mobile app and one is just a desktop app. The same feature you have and functionality. So me kind of confused.
Go to 2025 now, Alvaro.
$2025. Change it to 2025. Right. In May/June examination in Jamaica, 19.2% of the 28,000 students who sat the exam achieved 5 or more passes, including the core subject of maths and English.
But you can't go off that stats because that one's including maths and English. The other one wasn't including maths or English.
No.
It
5 or
wasn't.
more subject, including the core.
Yeah, but the other one wasn't.
Do you know they calculate it?
The other one wasn't
No,
including the
we're not.
core,
Well,
so
I
the
know, we're not.
percentage
Well, I
is
know.
going to.
Well, no, we're not past this. Do you know how they calculate it?
I'm imagining they add up the
No,
number of
no.
students
Do
who
you
pass,
know? We
and
not
then
so if imagine. Do you
well,
know?
if you're trying to work out the average
No, we're
percentage or
not
something,
caring
you're
about
gonna
the
add up the
average.
number.
No, we don't care about the average. Do you know? Do you know how they calculate it? It's a
How they
simulation.
how they calculate what?
The passes.
How they calculate the passes? They have their benchmark for what's a pass and what's a fail, and they add up the number of people that's
Yeah,
passing.
have you ever done CXC in Jamaica?
No.
All right. You'd have gone to some school or some college, and there's a
Yeah.
pass mark for some subject or a
Yeah,
course.
they set their pass
That
mark based on the number of people that
no number of
achieve that.
people attend a program. Number of grade you attend a program.
Yeah, the number of people that have got a certain percentage.
No number of persons.
And that's how when
the
they
grade that you the individual got. Cause you're saying to me if me and you enter the same program and you get a A and me get a C, then it will be successful. No, that's not how it works.
No, that's not what I was saying at all.
So what are you saying?
You're asking how do they calculate how many people have passed? No?
You said Dr. Coleridge, 19% of the students achieve 5 subjects or more.
Including
including two.
When you type, this is what I'm saying. When you type in 2025, the statistics change because it says the number of people that achieve 5 or more, including maths and English. But when you type in 2026, it doesn't include maths and English.
No, but we're not typing 2026.
No, I mean when you type in 2016, it doesn't include maths and English.
What don't include maths and English?
So the same thing that
the
same thing that you just showed.
You know what is the core subject?
The core subjects is maths and English.
That means, you know what they call it core subjects? It should take you into any college. Any college. If you're not maths and English, you can't enter no college at all. You have to go do a college pre-courses of maths and English. But if you have maths and English, then you get any other subject. Because those are the 2 core subjects. For example, like how I did accounting and computation. The core subject will be maths, English, information technology. If a man we are going to do nursing, the core subject are going to be bio, chemistry, and general science, maths and English. A core subject, you are going to take your core into another course.
Put in the statistics for 2020, 26 and 2025, it gives you different statistics because it's showing you the 2016 pass rate is this much. This percentage of people that pass 5 or more is this much, right? And then when you put in 2025, it's saying the number of people that pass 5 or more, including maths and English, is this much. So those are 2 different stats. Because the first one not include maths and English. You might say core subject, but
what are you
core subject.
Me kind of confused. Me tell you, me very confused.
I'm not confused, Albert. I'm not confused, man. Right? I believe you know where it's going. Right? CXC, the core subject of CXC are maths and English. Anything else you do, have a bonus for the field where you are going. Right? You need maths and English.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is the 2025 stats include that as an overall percentage because you can pass 5 subjects, and it don't include maths and English. So that's what the 16 one is showing, but the 2025 one isn't showing that.
Well, Dr. Cole, where you find that information? See if we can bring up.
Where you just search up. No.
It couldn't be same thing. Cause you say you couldn't find it on Google. So it could be same information.
So that's why I was saying I couldn't find it on Google because when I type in,
I'm asking you, the information you are presenting that's not the same in 2026. What information you type in so we can bring it up so we have a better clarity.
But type in the exact same thing where you type in and you never get the right stats either.
What right stats? What
So
stat was right?
you're not listening to me. When you type in exactly what you type in and you type in 2016, you get a set of stats that show you a pass rate for 5 or more CXC subjects, but it doesn't show you what that percentage is, including maths and English. But when you type in exact same thing but switch it to 2025, you get the stats, but that's what it is, including maths and English. So if you include maths and English, it's 19%. If you don't include maths and English, which is what the 2016 one is showing, you get 69% because you now include maths and English in it.
And again, do you know how they calculate core passes? For you to be have a core pass student, include maths and English. If you're not including core parts,
so you're saying
no, I am not saying
what I saw for the 2016 one, that
but
is the truth because it has to include that. But you don't know if it does include that.
Let me tell you the truth at this point, no, me kind of lose me interest in the conversation. Where you find it? Show where you find it? Me show you where we find mine so we can look at the information. So then,
and we look at it and we read it together.
No, where can I read the information you're trying to present? Where did you get it from?
The exact same place where you
can
get
be
yours.
Same place. All right, show me screen so we can look at it. Or tell me if you type in the find it.
You type in the exact same thing that you just typed in. I'm just saying to you that that's what you read on the first one is missing some of the information that you got from the second one.
What is missing?
Put it back up.
No, you put it up. You put it up and show what is missing.
I can't put it back up.
No, the BG can put it. GT can put it in a big box.
Back in 2016.
No, Dr. Cole, I'm not putting up anything.
But he understands what I'm saying.
Dr. Cole, I am not putting up anything. It's time for me to see what she said. I put up the thing with the information. She says it's not there. So it's best she illustrates to us what is not there. So we have a better understanding and clarity. Before we reach our economic. Because we're dying to reach there now.
She find it?
Getting the information together, man. I trust that much.
All right, guys, you could talk till she comes.
One time, Dr. Cole, me just wait, you know,
Wolf, is it? Wolf, what's going on?
I can't get up the information for 2016 because what I'm saying is that is completely missing.
No, that's not the question I asked you.
That's the question you're asking.
Where did you get the information from? So
no, same Google that you're using, the same JIS.
My information. Okay, so bring up the article now in JIS. With the Dr. Sticky Finger. This one Sticky Finger man, he name Royal Reed. He's in the article. You're saying the information is not there. Did it say
passes in?
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. I read what it read.
$34,000 students that sat exams, 29,000 received passes.
29,000 received passes. That can be correct.
That's exactly so.
Hold on. After 39,000 students, 34,000, 29.
Obtain passes ranging from
what?
passes ranging from 1 to 3, reflecting a pass rate of 85.
Confused. Hold on, Dr. Cole, make you finish present.
No, she's reading, but she gotta come out of the live and go back in because she's
Yeah, man. All right. So,
on tea time. So you see,
all right.
you have
So,
one
all right.
device.
You know, if you come back. Let's come back in. We know, yes. So, all right. So, if you say 29,000 of 34,000 students receive pass 1 to 3, did the state any students receive pass mark 1 to 5 to 4 or above? And if you get 4 or 5, what result is that? Is it a pass or a failure? Colin, where are you doing? My God.
Queen, listen. You have some good teacher over here today.
Alvira,
Huh?
1 to 3. It have the maths, English, and science, right?
No, man, the part I passed grade 1 to 3, I would get grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3.
Right. How many people get 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah.
That I want that person to get too much 1, 2, and 3. But what me want she tell me now, how much person didn't get 1, 2, and 3 kind of article. And if you didn't get 1, 2, or 3, is it a pass? Is it a success or a failure?
You want next thing where nobody now look on out there. Here, your former dean come out earlier this week and said children leaving high school to university, out of 30,000 children who are graduating high school, only 6,000
Can make it to university?
can make it to university.
That means that we have 24,000 students can't enter university and I trust I saw them have to go.
Exactly. And here we him say now. And for all who don't know, we're talking about the UTEC, the head of UTEC. He said he wants 3,000 out of that 6,000. And so he said, so therefore, there's only 3,000 that's gonna left for
There are at least 10 other universities or sub-universities.
within the Jamaica.
I remember say U is way bigger than UTEC.
Right, and that's what he said. He said he wants 3,000. And so UE, NC, what the other one is? NC?
NCU, CCJ, that are Caribbean University.
Right.
You have run a Euro Circle, run a Teachers College, man. You have Macro.
Right. And remember now, not all of them are going to stay on the island.
Plus who are left Gaffering. Gaffering go study.
Right. So when you see the principal for Pembroke was saying that 7th grade is reading on a 2nd grade level, this is the issue.
But we'll give you a better example. When I top student this year in a Cape and CXC was Vice Cartel daughter, she automatically get a scholarship. A president scholarship in Ghana, Miami. So when I brightest mind out of Jamaica, Ghana already. Ghana.
So we have 5,999?
99 plus you want them to take them away Ghana, Cuba and study medicine. Plus you want them to go America and Canada. Plus you want them to not so bright and them parents have a little money can get them on a programs. How much more go left?
But hold on, when we talk about UE now, we need to educate the masses because UE is not just UE Mona.
Yeah, you with Barbados and Trinidad and
Trinidad. So a lot of the big Caribbean islands them have a UE campus.
Okay.
And you have a lot of Jamaicans that goes to those campus annually.
Okay.
So when I see them bragging about 3 more picnic pass than what it passed the year before, you know, we're not looking at the bigger picture. You know, we're highlighting where it's a 5 gram of protein in the food, but we're not seeing where it's a 80 gram of carbs and 99% sugar and salt.
No, but Colin,
Yeah,
Colin, what he was saying, that the education system is better,
right.
right? And it may try prove to her, right, that it is worse as gone to Audley Shaw by using the C subject, right? To show you from 2016 to 2025 that we have lost over 20% of our children.
Right. But what we always look at the kids who are going from primary to high school. So we're not looking at the full picture. Now, once you go by the UTEC president and you start see the other side, kids are going from high school to college because that is where life starts.
Thank you. And that's where the CXC come in.
You see? So what the Ministry of Education is glorifying is just the primary to high, the primary to secondary. You see? So they're not telling you that tertiary is part of, or you should work towards tertiary. You see?
But how you gonna have skill force if you don't work to that? How you gonna have skill workforce if you don't work to that?
Listen, I was listening to the vice principal of Paul Bogle High School, who is currently running for council for Morant Bay. And he was giving a graduation speech. And his big speech to the graduating class is that the urban center is over there developing and KFC are go open so you can get a job.
Wow.
And a principal really said that?
He's the vice principal and current JLP candidate for the Morant Bay Division Council.
A vice principal said that?
Yeah, to his own graduates.
A teacher said that?
And advise the kids them don't get involved in politics.
A teacher.
But he's currently a candidate.
Yeah, he's currently a candidate.
You tell somebody not to get involved, but you are already involved. How does it make sense?
You see? No, he's leading by non-example. Okay.
Oh my friend gone. Hold on.
You make sure now.
Oh.
You can't find
You know, still have to read it. I'm gonna make sure. You still have to read what I see. What I said.
Okay.
But
No have too much knowledge on the panel, man. That's the problem.
Alvaro, achievement measured by statistics, right?
Statistics can be misleading, no Dr. Cole. We can't take out the part of the soup if you present it now that present the entire picture, you know.
Exactly.
So statistics can be misleading.
That's why Labour right love statistics so much.
Why they not use actuality and statistics are two different things, you know?
Different.
Actuality, you present the actual thing. VG, try get her back, man. Because she not going to have a park.
No, man, I'm here looking for her, but she gone.
Oh, my. Whenever child at school, she go.
The other day, one Labourite said to me about education and crime statistics. I'm gonna say, you know what statistics is? You ever do it at school before? Yeah. That's the problem we do, you know. We don't act like we're not too bright. So, why you need to get personal?
Asking any question on personal information, no. Just asking that question to get personal.
So I'm telling you, say, I stay on the mark and don't make the labor right, them lead on the Austrian. When I follow the liquid, I go chop them. Because these things that we are reading, the real raw numbers, is what they're running away from. You see? As you want to stop a later writing track, talk the truth.
Oh, Alvira still can't talk, you know, still can't, you know, if you have warfare. You know, people still are listen.
Man, the education system in Jamaica is trash. The education system is far down. There's nobody at all who is honest.
You know what I draw for next Colin when she had I now go for 22nd of June when the Prime Minister said that's why I'm try to get 10,000 skilled workers from overseas in engineering, data science. If you have enough already and they're educated, why you need to get overseas?
Right.
Me just like Prime Minister say them something, so me just want to know what you say.
You know, it's funny, you know. I think Jamaica is the only country where the Minister of Education try literally to dumb down the student them. You see? You take out reading, you take out civics, you take out science, you take out social studies out of school. Where you take out next? Writing? While everybody else is adding things to their curriculum. We have an administration that is taking out everything. And this is the issue where statistics become, you know, trickery economics. Because once them take out everything and them get the grade that them want, then them can tell us, say, well, these are the passing grades. More people passed this year than last year. But when you take out all of the subjects them that would
And
make
it cannot
a
be
difference.
compared the same, because if you take out the engine out of the car and let the battery.
Right.
The car without a engine and carry the engine in the battery is not the same car.
Even a Tesla have an engine.
I know Tesla.
See? So we must always stay on top with information and stop act like we're idiot. Because the labor rights and this administration more than any prove that education is not something that they're interested in for the regular people. Them your picnic, my picnic, and the $5,000 on KFC picnic them. But the problem is that well, if we don't care about we picnic. You see. You tell me say education and healthcare is free. But every day you balls say how much you have to pay for each of them.
Might as well go back to the man on the screen.
Yeah.
Since you gone, Alvira.
Can't work him on the screen.
Hey, like this, I don't really know the man on the screen. I don't know, educate me.
That's the Indian youth.
Mm-hmm. We hear about him, but we don't know the history behind it.
Man, for the screen, government employee and contractor.
At the same time.
At the same time, you never hear that. You work with the government and offer service to the government and an advisor, but at the same time, that is not conflict of interest. But a man and data and can go school together donkey years ago. Is a conflict of interest the integrity commission. People, we have to wise on this.
Yeah, we just want to know what percent of the money you get.
They never say that, man. That's a major William, Major Gill say, I lately then renew the contract. I them have an updated contract. So that means and in November and October 28 when him talk over GIS news say his website is donated. The agreement now is different. And Major understand say the website is now up for 1 year, and I'm not sure if a 1 year from the date when they start using or a 1 week when the contract sign or what, I don't know.
And the next question I have is why the government can't have their own website where people donate.
Well, if the government have their own website, how would them all get for thief and money?
Colin, we just ask question, I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
Huh?
Me too. Me just ask question too. You see, because if the government have a website, one of the things we need to take into play with all these subcontractors and government employee contractors and so forth. You see, when the next administration come in, it's harder to trace because everything is happening off campus. You see?
Mm-hmm.
When you have a government website that does it, then everything is on campus. And so therefore, when the next administration come in, they have an easier time tracking and tracing, and even things that they scrub, them can do forensic search and still find it. When it's off campus, you can't find it because it's somebody else's IP it depends. You see? So this government will never work under anything that is normal. And remember, you know, Andrew said they would have been able to raise more money during the hurricane if I never we are grown go tell people say them a thief. You see?
So the question is, when the other hurricane hit, what's gonna happen? You guys still gonna be sending money to them?
Not me.
There's gonna be another one, you know, but we just don't know when. It'll be 2 years from now.
You know something? Let me say this. And I say it to friends. Let me say it now. I am not a conspiracy theorist person. I am far from being that. And when we hear people with conspiracy theory all the time, I always back away from it. Most of them, I back away from it. I don't really entertain conspiracy theory or conspiracy theories. But the more I think about this hurricane, is the more I am I am falling more in line with what the conspiracy theories
True.
are. You get me?
I get it, because I don't believe in it either. So that they make it, you know, but sometimes you listen, you have to wonder, you know, if it's real.
Yeah, man. Because just look at it this way. Don't everything seem too perfect?
Mm-hmm.
You see? Remember, there's no need for Nara, NARA is not needed in Jamaica. No need. And I